something on, and that is the Animal Batista. He wants the world's strongest man, 48 hours from Hell in a Cell, The Undertaker. And Batista wants no disqualification. Next.
Here comes the Animal.
Look at this, Michael. Batista said he's never been in better shape. He never has been. 48 hours, he's going to have to be.
And there will be no disqualifications. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing 290 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Batista!
Batista is geared up tonight. 2 nights from Hell in a Cell. Here we go.
Next, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 392 pounds, here's the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry is the man who cost Batista the championship the first time around. Injuring Batista, forcing Batista to relinquish the title. And then just 2 weeks ago, Mark Henry left Batista lying in the center of the ring after an awesome bear hug. And is this really smart? Batista's 48 hours away from dancing with the devil in the dead man's playground in Hell in a Cell. You saw the eyes of Batista nearly popping out of his head. And you remember what Batista said on Raw Monday night, John? That Hell in a Cell is playing mind games with him, that it's made him crazed, that he's messed up, that he's off center as he gets set to meet The Undertaker. And the last thing you need is the Animal a little upset.
And the Animal unloading on Mark Henry.
Mark Henry in trouble. The shoulders delivered to the gut of Henry by Batista, who is fired up tonight. Batista wanted it. Mark Henry put Batista out, cost Batista the World Championship. Batista said he wants this tonight. Earlier tonight, Undertaker said that Batista would not survive, that he'll rest in peace Sunday. Batista doesn't quite see things that way. What a phenomenal matchup we have in Survivor Series, Michael. Batista never better shape, never better fight, stepping in there with The Undertaker, who himself has never been better in the dead man's playground. And remember, referee Mickey Henson not counting here as Batista continues the assault because it's no disqualification. All of this is legal. Just like it will be at Hell in a Cell, Michael. 20-foot tall, 1-ton structure. The only thing that counts inside Hell in a Cell is pinfall or submission. No escape. It's about punishing your opponent. As tough as Mick Foley was, The Undertaker ruined his career in Hell in a Cell. I said it earlier, Hell in a Cell makes men legends, but it also costs men their careers, their livelihood. No one is ever the same after they step inside that demonic structure. You better check your body at the door and wrestle like you're in somebody else's. That's the only way you're going to walk out champion in Hell in a Cell. All right, but there's the strength of the world's strongest man, the 400-pounder Mark Henry, and Batista has got to be careful. Wow! The strength of Batista. Picked him up, held him. That is a statement. Look at the look on the face of Batista. This is a guy ready to go. Showing no emotion, no remorse. Batista is right here. He's got the championship gold. Batista with the championship gold, and well, this is perfectly legal. This is a no disqualification matchup. Oh, the shot of Mark Henry! A thunderous shot! And Batista! It's a major statement! A major statement tonight!
The winner of this match, Batista!
Batista just ate up the world's strongest man in less than 5 minutes, Michael. You think he's ready? You think he's excited? Batista is focused. What? Hell in a Cell. A war we are going to have in 48 hours. Wait a minute. Batista is not through. This matchup's over. But Batista continuing this. Did you see Mark Henry launched into the steel steps? Like a long dart. Batista wasn't finished. Look at this. Mark Henry being side. And when's the last time you can say that Mark Henry was tossed around? Look at this assault.
Look at Batista. This is a preview, Michael. You want to see a preview of Hell in a Cell? Can you imagine putting this animal in there and locking him in there with The Undertaker?
Batista admitted that he was crazed, that he was a bit off-center. That Hell in a Cell makes the man that way. That you have nightmares thinking about it. And he's taking those nightmares out on Mark Henry tonight.
This is the world's strongest man Batista's manhandling. That's not a bumper sticker. Mark Henry has proven that. 6 million people on this planet. The strongest man. Batista just speared him.
What a spear by Batista. It's like he's possessed. It's like that demonic structure has possessed the body and the soul of Batista.
Possessed or obsessed, I don't know, Michael. But I do know this. I'm not sure Hell in a Cell is big enough to contain Batista and The Undertaker.
Batista. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Batista unloading. The animal. He's lost it. Batista has completely lost it.
He's never been better. Batista's never been in better shape, and he's never been crazier. We are going to see World War III at Survivor Series, Michael. If you don't love this, you don't love competition. On top of God, the roof's going to blow off the place.
From Batista, what he showed tonight, and then he has the mindset that he's in the zone, that he is focused to do what he has to do.
Here we go.